So last year, as I'm sure some of you guys know, I compiled every video that I've made in the year at the end of the year to just show the progress that the channel has gone through. And the channel still has gone through a lot of progress since then. Since even the start of this year, I feel like the channel has improved a lot, you know, just quality wise, and overall the content has steadily been improving. And, you know, I strongly believe that. And I would go through and compile every video again like I did last year, except I made a video pretty much every week this year, and that would be way too long to do it in the same format that I did. So the clips would either have to be a lot shorter, or I would have to omit some of the videos that I've made, which I suppose I could take out Nintendo News, since that's at the start of every single month. But still, that would still be taking out videos, so it wouldn't be the full progress of the channel, you know what I mean? So instead, I'm just going to talk about it a little bit here and go over my thoughts and my progress of each month. So hope you guys enjoy. So in January, I obviously made Nintendo News and Pokepark episode 9, both of which are the 9th episode, which is why I kind of liked how they lined up, how they started to line up closer to the middle/end of 2018, how the Pokepark and Nintendo News would line up like that, and that was just a minor detail that I liked. And I also did the first Smash Ultimate video, the first dedicated Smash Ultimate video, which was training my Inkling amiibo. And I said it was going to be a part 1, and I did say there was going to be a part 2, and I just never made it. I started working on it, but, you know, I just never finished. I might come back to that at some point, I'm not sure. And I also did the first review type video about New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, and I know I kind of did something similar with the Switch video when I did that last year, but that wasn't really talking about a specific game. Actually, wait, no, the Pokemon HeartGold video would probably be the most similar to that, I'm not sure. But either way, that was also something kind of new, because normally I would just do like Nintendo News gameplays and stuff like that. So it was something, I started trying out new stuff this year, which is another thing. February, again, I did Nintendo News and Pokepark. I'm just gonna stop saying Nintendo News and Pokepark because we all know, except for in the last part of Pokepark. And I also did another Smash video, which is what I kind of wanted to originally focus the channel on this year, was Smash Ultimate content. That obviously did not happen. But I also, in the same month, brought back Flipnote Hatena in the form of pseudo memo. Well, I showed you guys how to do it. Next month, I got the DLC for Rivals of Aether, so I played some more of that. And I uploaded my first remix, which was of The World Revolving from Deltarune. And a lot of people really liked that, to my own surprise. And yeah, I'm just really happy that did really well. And, you know, because of the success of it, it showed like, okay, there's definitely an interest for that. Let me make some more of these. Let me make more remixes, and that's what really kicked off that. You know, and I also revealed my face. For those who don't know, I revealed my face back in March of this year. So you can go back and watch that Facebook video. It's right there. The next month, I did another remix of PewDiePie's Congratulations. And I also played Joker for the first time in Smash Ultimate. Again, we're seeing a pattern here with the Smash and with the Smash videos. In May, I made a really, like, I don't want to call it a documentary, but it was kind of in that style, like in that formatting, you know what I mean? And it was Let's Talk About Minecraft. That was the first video that I did in that style, where it's like, you know, just me talking about my memories with a certain thing. And I do plan to do more videos just talking about stuff, like the Let's Talk About Blank. That could be a potential series. It would not be very frequent by any means, because I actually put a lot of effort into those. And yeah, so look out for some of those maybe in 2020. And I also played Mario Kart Wii online in 2019, and that did really well. And I was actually kind of salty about that, because it did a lot better than the video that I actually put a lot more effort into. I put the Mario Kart Wii video together in like a week, and the Minecraft one over a period of like a month or two. So I mean, I'm not complaining or anything, you know, I'm happy that the Mario Kart video did well, and it showed that there was an interest for that, but, you know, I just wish that the video that I put more effort into maybe did a little better, you know, but that's just a personal thing. It really doesn't matter. In June, E3 happened, so I talked about that. I also played some Smash Ultimates with Foss. We collabed on that, and that was honestly a really fun video. I really like doing that, and I also released another remix, a Last Surprise remix with one of my friends, actually, who streams on Twitch. Go check him out, link in the description, PK Adriel. He doesn't like the remix, but it's good. I'm gonna play it anyway. You tried to run me through, hold on, think again, don't you know, it's starting. Ha. And in July, the Pokepark Wii finally came to an end. It was about a year of doing the series. And then I took a break from Let's Plays for that little bit. The Nintendo Switch Lite was revealed, so I talked about that. And the final Splatfest also happened, so I streamed that and talked about it on my own. Or talked about it in... I streamed the final Splatfest and highlighted it in the video. August, I skipped a week because my birthday is in August, so I talked about that in the update video. And how streaming will be coming back to YouTube. I'm still not sure about that. I do want to stream on YouTube because that's where everything is, but I don't know, like Twitch seems easier, but YouTube seems like where it should be, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. I also started my Minecraft survival playthrough, and I played Ocarina of Time online. Playing a lot of games online that should not be played online in this current year, or at all, because Ocarina of Time was not designed for online. Mario Kart Wii was, but they shut that down, but people brought it back anyway. Somehow people hooked up Ocarina of Time to online. I don't know how it works, but yeah. September, the Revenge remix came out, which is a collab with another producer, link in the description, go check him out. The Switch Lite came out also, and I got that and unboxed it. The day it came out, I recorded it, and I edited it and all that, and I scheduled it and everything. That was honestly one of the harder videos to get out on time, because I had to get home, record the video, edit it, and do all that within the span of a few hours. So that was definitely a challenge, but you know, I'm up for it. In October, Overwatch came out, so I played the tutorials. And I released my Mine All Day remix. Again, PewDiePie. And November, I played Geometry Dash, which somehow did alright. And I also played Overwatch, that did really well as well. And I played Mario Kart Wii again, and that somehow was the one that did not go well. It's like the opposite of the other scenario. And I don't know how I feel about that. And that brings us to December. I wasn't able to do Nintendo News this month. But... you know, actually, wait, oh, also, in November, I started my Paper Mario Let's Play, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, which is a game that I've wanted to play for a while. I mentioned that in the first episode. And that brings us to this video, recapping everything that I've done in the year of 2019. Personally, I don't think it was that much bigger of a year. It honestly, 2018 was a much bigger year, personally, because that was one of the biggest growths the channel has seen ever. And we did hit 700 subscribers this year, which got me out of that 600 subscriber, you know, hole that I was in, that I couldn't get out of, from like September of 2018 to, what was it, like this summer? I think it might have been July. I don't remember, but it happened at some point in this year, and, you know, I just want to thank you guys for that. What will we expect to see in 2020? I honestly am not sure. I want to do more types of content like I have been doing kind of recently. You might have noticed that I've been doing more just gameplay highlights, and not even just gameplay highlights, like different games that are branching out from Nintendo entirely, like Geometry Dash, Overwatch, you know, Minecraft. Obviously, I am gonna stick to my roots and keep doing Nintendo, because that's honestly what I love, but I also love playing some other games too, so I'm going to focus on those as well. You know, I'm not gonna just stick to one thing. I'm gonna kind of branch out, but I will still try to keep somewhat of a focus on Nintendo, because that's how I started back up in 2018 when I started up the channel again, and that's how I got to where I'm at now. So I don't want to forget that. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good year. I'm telling you that right now. And it's kind of crazy to think that actually this is not just the end of 2019. It's also technically the end of the 2010s, and that's so crazy to think that, I mean, even though this channel was created in 2016, abandoned for a little bit, came back in 2018, and, you know, I've been back on it ever since then. My first ever channel that I made, and I think I've talked about this before very briefly, was made in 2012, right? So I've been on YouTube making videos since 2012, and that's almost a full decade. I've been on this website for 8 years, holy crap. Well, technically 7, because I started that channel in the summer of 2012. So, but I do plan on doing something special for that channel in 2022 when that 10-year anniversary hits. So be on the lookout for that. It's gonna be big. I promise you that. I'm gonna get as many people that, you know me and have known about that channel and help me when that was what I was doing, when that was the channel. I want to get as many people on as I can, and I just want to go over the memories from that channel and any other ones that have been made on the way here, because there have been a few. And yeah, so that is where I'm gonna end this one. So it's crazy, this is gonna be the last outro I'm gonna say of the decade. And, you know, like I said, I've been doing videos for already a long time, so this is gonna be... it feels weird to say this. It's gonna feel weird, but I know that it has to happen at some point, so... I'm gonna make it special, though. I'm gonna make this one a special one. So with that being said, and with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and any other ones I might have made over the years. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like down below and leave a comment telling me what kind of videos you want to see in 2020, and even further on from that point as well, because, you know, a new decade, a new start could be upon us. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in 2020.